Animal pack. 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 Enough said.
What's going on, guys? Centopani here, up in New Haven once again. Just finished doing some back training. I apologize if I sound a little bit winded. Get some background noise. I'm up on the step mill right now. Finished training. Got a meal in me. I'm bang out half hour on the step mill. See what's going on later tonight. May do another session of cardio, may not. Oftentimes I find that on back day, leg day, training depletes me quite a bit, and that a lot of extra cardio isn't always necessary on those days. So I kind of just play it day to day. But being 2 weeks out right now, obviously looking to bring things in as perfectly as possible. Get rid of any bit extra fat, tighten up any areas that need to be tightened up, but without overdoing it. Certainly don't want to flatten out, start losing muscle, end up same place I've been in the past. Don't want to end up the same size I've been before. Flush, you know, past couple years of training down the toilet just because overdid it too much at the end. So try and maintain a careful balance here. As you guys know, I got the house project going on right now, and that in combination, you know, with my prep for the Arnold, for the Flex show, things have gotten a bit hectic. And there's some other news I'm waiting to deliver to you guys, but when you hear it, you say, wow, there was a lot going on. But all good things. And sometimes the only way to get it done is to bite off more than you could chew. And, you know, I'm probably not telling any of you guys anything you don't know. All you guys out there on the forums, I'm sure you're all working full-time jobs, getting in your training. You got obligations in your personal lives. So we all go through the same thing. You know, just trying to make it work. This year, preparation definitely differed from years prior. First of all, 2 years older, so you know, your metabolism certainly changes a little bit. In my case, I found it's changed for the better. Stayed a lot leaner in the off season, which negated the need to diet as hard pre-contest. Enabled me to keep in a greater amount of food, not do as much cardio, train extra hard, which I believe is the most important thing. I think if you can get in the gym and bust your ass with heavy weight and compound movements, eat a good diet, keep your metabolism healthy, shouldn't need to be doing hours upon hours of cardio in your pre-contest preparation. I think if you do, you run the chance of shutting your metabolism down. When you see or you hear about guys eating 1,000 calories a day, doing 2+ hours of cardio, and the guy's not shredded, you got to think to yourself, something's wrong here. I can only think that you just pushed your body so hard, so far in one direction. Your body knows it's starving. It's going to refuse to give up that fat that you're trying so badly to lose. So I think your best bet is to keep your metabolism stoked, feed it, train hard, eat clean, not get too out of shape. And I've noticed I've had to just eat a lot more this year to maintain my size, not fall too far into a hole, basically. Let my body weight get down too far. My body's been able to handle a lot more carbohydrates, and I feel that they've only enabled me to train harder, keep the muscle fuller, push out against the skin, give me a grainier, more taut appearance. Hopefully everything I'm saying will be proven in a couple weeks. If not, you could say I was wrong. But hopefully I'm right. Hopefully I know what the hell I'm doing. We'll find out. So we'll see. It's been a couple of years in the making. There's a lot riding on it. I certainly have high expectations of myself, as I know many of you do. So hopefully we'll bring it to the stage in 2 weeks, and then in 2 weeks after that to the Arnold. There have been quite a few times along the way where I felt, okay, I got to pull back. Things are happening too quickly. Let me eat more food, get some more rest. And then other times I said, all right, let's speed things up a little bit. Let's push harder. It's been a constant game of push and pull. Push your, bring yourself to that edge, then bring yourself back from it. I think to just set a diet and a cardio schedule and blindly follow it, regardless of what your body's doing and what signs it's giving you, I think is a big mistake. I think your body doesn't work that way. You can't just set a plan and follow it. Your body's changing. And the finer you tune it, it's changing on a daily basis. So to change things on a weekly basis, a lot happens in a week. So if you see something happening on a Monday, you wait till Sunday to change it just because that was your plan. It cause a lot of damage in those 5 or 6 days that you waited. And just the same, if you felt the need to step it up in that time and you didn't, you lost the whole week where you could have been getting in better shape. Something you really need to think on your feet. Evaluate the signs that your body's giving you and adjust things accordingly, because there's no way you can just develop a plan that's gonna fit universally. Your body's not subject to your schedule or to your plans. Many guys out there like to break my balls about how bad my posing sucks. And I'll be the first one to admit my presentation is not what it could be or should be. Something I've definitely been working on a lot harder this year. I started a lot earlier, developing a great routine. I got a great song, something I'm actually looking forward to this year. So I'm hoping that when you see my routine, when you see my stage presence, it's not only something that's acceptable or tolerable, but something that's something that you find improved, and something that's hopefully a standout. You guys know I work with Universal, and actually a lot of you guys know I'm not a huge supplement guy. As ironic as that may sound, there are certain things I truly believe in. First and foremost, I believe in good nutrition, And there are some supplements that I wholeheartedly believe in, and I wouldn't train without them. And it's one of the reasons I love working for Universal. They're a company that maintains a high level of integrity. You know, when I first came on with them, they told me, we don't ever expect you to tell people you use a product if you don't use it. If there's something you like, we hope you tell people that you like it. If something you don't like, we hope you give them your honest opinion. And that meant a lot to me because my credibility with you guys is worth a lot to me. And recently, they've come out with a product called Animal Rage, which is a stimulant-based product. Most of you guys also know I'm not a big stimulant guy either, but they sent me the product. They asked me to try it. They said, listen, give us your honest opinion. I've used it on back day, leg day, those days where I could use an extra push. And I gotta say, it's not something I would use every day because I'm not a big stimulant guy, but I have used other stimulant-based products in the past. And I gotta say, it is a hell of a product. The pump I got using it, which was what surprised me the most, because I just expected to be wired and energetic and to not be able to fall asleep at night. But I was amazed. I was getting freaking rock hard pumps, especially in my legs when I was training legs. I gotta say, it's a great product. It is something I would put my name on. It's something I'd recommend. And you guys know, I don't recommend something unless I believe in it or would use it myself. I want to thank you guys bearing with me as I'm out of breath here through my cardio session. But it's time to wrap it up. And I want to apologize. I know I haven't been on the forum as much lately, but it's only because I'm focusing so hard on my training, hoping to deliver the absolute best I can to you guys, for you, for myself. I will be back on there shortly answering all your questions. You can count on that. Again, I appreciate all the support. You know I love you guys. And hey, we'll see you guys soon. All right, thanks.